respectively, and that's essential for that family situation. Not only will you love the home and everything that it provides, but being in that area, it is family friendly, it's well connected, it's well serviced, and it'll be your kind of people, so you can move into Bernadette and enjoy. Right, let's get this party started at 5 Bernadette Street, calling now for your opening bids. Who is moving to Aidenfield? Just the second owner of the home.
800.
Welcome in, Candice Tui, working with a buyer there at 800,000, fair and reasonable place to start. Where do we go from here? Like I say, that 50 increment would be easy for me to add, but you tell me, maybe a 20 would be your preference. 800,000, fairly bid and fairly offered, nice big section, nice modern family home. First call at the figure, second call at 800 even, 800 only, third call. Should be easy at these level buyers. Do I see 20 or better? Well, in the absence of competition, I will place a vendor bid at 820. It will be my final vendor bid, just to be clear, at $820,000, 840, 850, a nice bid. At 850 now, with Candice's buyer at 850,000. If you're going to compete, do so now. Otherwise, I'm going to pause and talk to these good people here and now. 850,000 once, twice at that figure. Third call at 850. Candice, your bidder appears to be our only one at this early stage. That's fine, but I'm not going to vendor bid against you, ma'am. There's no point in that. Come on, we'll go and have a quick chat. Follow Hayden, he'll pop you on there. We'll see if we can get you to be the buyer. Kyle, you can continue on, sir. I might just take them all with me, actually.
Take your office. Thank you, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on now to lot number 2. It's 14B Sneed Street in Kaiapoi. Matt Dawson from our Maryvale office. He's thoroughly enjoyed his time out in Kaiapoi. He's enjoyed working with our good owners. Thanks very much for the opportunity. The property is more formally described, bidders and buyers, as a freehold title. It is 910 square metres, more or less, and the settlement date to which you work, the 23rd of June 2022. You may be working to a pre-agreed date. I was really happy to meet Mel and Gary. I was out there yesterday to see their beautiful home, and it's very, very impressive. I don't think the photos necessarily do it justice. You've got to be there to get a sense of how good this offering is. It may be, in my view, the best house on the street. Really, really stunning living area, perfect orientation for the sunshine. It flows out to a great entertainment area. I know we've had some good parties there. We'll be sorry to see it go, but you and your family, once you move in, are going to really enjoy entertaining your friends and family at this address. Upstairs, really ample bedroom accommodation, also downstairs as well. That has to underpin your value. I know young Cassius, he was zooting off to footy yesterday. That's just the kind of lifestyle you have here in Kaiapoi. It's so family friendly, excellent for the kids. All the amenities are really close by. And in the grand scheme of things, as our city develops, as the world comes to New Zealand, I think townships like this are going to get increasingly popular. So a good place to invest your money. Matt, the final word is yours.
Yeah, Gary and Mel, thank you for the pleasure of letting me market your home and everybody that's come. Great deal that's got, so to buyers on the road, but with confidence.
Brilliant. Who's got the need for Sneed? I'm in your hands, buyers. Where do we say go? I look for an opening bid. End your open home schedule today. Wouldn't sell at 600,000. Maybe that's a fair and reasonable place to start. Is there 600 in the room? All right, if you don't, I will at 600,000 a vendor bid. At that level, they'll sooner stay. At 600,000 bidders and buyers, now's your chance. I invite you to bid me 625 or better. First call, and there's 625. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Good luck with your bidding today at $625,000. Where to from here, buyers? Perhaps 650 is a nice next step. At $625,000, I'll count it down 3 times. First call at 635. Would you bid me 20, ma'am? I'll work with you at 635. Less than what I asked for, but more than what I had at 635,000. What's the response? Do we go to 650 now? First call at $635,000. And 650 now. That's nice work. An astute bid there at 650,000. Is it 660, ma'am? or perhaps straight to 670? First call at $650,000. Who's your favourite band, ma'am? Mine's 660. What do you say? Nice work there. At 660,000. Don't forget your roots at 660. 660 the call. Is it 670 now? Once called at 660 the bid and 670. Quickly bid. Nice work there at $670,000. The lady next to you shaking her head, ma'am. Don't take her advice. At $670,000. Must be open home enthusiasts. At $670,000. Bid me 680. It does put you in front. First call at 670,000. Up a nice rear private section. You'll be happy all year round. At 670,000, second call. Third and final call. I'll take a 5 if you try your luck. There it is, on the nod. Nice work at 675. Ma'am, she's just grabbed it from you there. What's the retort? 680. Like your style there at $680,000. Take another 5 if you like. No? Once called at $680,000 and twice the money, perhaps she chips some in for you there. What do you say, man? Third and final call at $680,000. Look, you appear to be my highest bidder. I can't sell to you at this level. Let's pause auction. We'll have a conversation. Auction is open, ladies and gentlemen. Back with you shortly.
Folks, we have got negotiations continuing. We're going to continue in our program. You're busy people. We'll keep moving. That allows me to invite Cindy Lee Sinclair from our Mayorvale office. You would have met her at number 2, 188 Idris Road in Strowan. Great part of town, of course. Excellent home. And I'm going to say that good taste never goes out of style, because we can observe that in spades in this particular abode. Isn't it a lovely dwelling? And we'll touch on more of that in a moment. You may have met Molly Simpson during the campaign as well. Nadine Murphy's here from the team also. She keeps all the troops in line, keeps the auctioneer with everything he needs to go as well. Number 2, 188 Idris Road. It is in Strowan. It is freehold estate, and it is got an accurate legal description. It's got an amazing list of chattels as well, including the fridge, freezer, washing machine and dryer, microwave. Not one, but 2 wine fridges. I'd say very discerning sellers we've got. And there's 2 wine racks as well, so there's a bit of a theme emerging there. 4 pots stay with the property. 2 have got yuccas in them and 2 have got ferns, so that'll be nice in that garden. Take a look at that garden. I think it's absolutely fantastic as well. We are settling on the 15th of July this year. And clause 27 says the EQC money's some $10,255 and a little bit of change. That goes your way on settlement when your purchase is rebated from your purchase price. Yes, like I say, it is undeniable, isn't it? Good taste never goes out of style. Cindy can attest to that. And such is the style and chic presentation of this home. I think we've all been impressed with it. I mean, I know a number of you people have visited the home when you've been welcomed in. When you walk into the living, people have just been saying, and I think Jamie, our manager's saying, you just want to kick off your shoes and relax. That's the feel it gives you. Such comfortable living. The northern aspect just is your absolute friend here, and the connection to your courtyard and garden is a real feature for me. Separate dining space, as you can see here, just perennial access. Love the lighting in the home, how it's been contemporised through the kitchen. Lovely downstairs, but upstairs, all that accommodation, so cosy and comfortable and beautifully fitted out, beautifully appointed as well. Excellent garaging with the property. But I think the outdoors is just the special, because you're so well placed back from the street. You'll love being close to the Elmwood Village, part of the good community. The excellent school zones are a real feature too. Internal access garaging come with the property. Such a perfect proportion property. Cindy, have the last word and we'll call the auction.
Yeah, it is. It's an absolutely stunning property. I've really enjoyed bringing this to the market for my owners, Chris and Sue. If you are here to bid today, bid strong. I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Some say Idris, some say Idris. Who's going to make it their own? Number 2, 188. Here for your bidding to start. Ready to roll. We're not having a silent auction, just saying. If you're ready for that. That'll one. Come on, we'll get underway. Make it easy. Mid-7s, something like that. We could get you into this area or into the auction. Got to have the hand up to start. A nervous crowd, Cindy. I'll kick it off on a vendor bid at 750. I'm just got no hesitation at those levels at all. So you could say 70 for me if you want, but I'm at 750 on a vendor bid right here and now. Margie, you'll be throwing your hand up at that level too at 750. First chance on a vendor bid, 20 or better. You tell me. You might race straight to 8. Would be a good idea in the Strowan area. Sumptuous bedrooms, 2 glorious bathrooms as well. A very relaxing abode. Sophistication supreme. Getting ready to go, sir. Second call on the vendor bid. Third call at 50. I'll say 70 on behalf of the owner still. Need your participation. Let's do it on the auction contract. Exclusivity of opportunity, as Kyle's explained to you. Once I'm calling it. Jamie, you agreed with me about the relaxing feel of this property. Second call in the Garden of Eden, Garden of No Weeden. Third call. 770. Cindy, I'm not seeing a hand up. I'm going to treat it with respect. Not standing here all morning. We're just going to whiz through to that third stage, I think, Cindy, if no one's going to bid for me at 770. Look, I'll just increase it slightly to 820. We know it's better than that. Final vendor bid 820. Come and live in Idris Road, number 2, 188. It's available to you, not at 820. You have to be better than that, well north of that. But see Cindy Lee and the team at the Mayorvale office and make your interest known to her. Pause on that one. I'll be back to do Devonport in just a moment. I'll just go and see how we're going on Bernadette. Okie dokie, we'll just still continue on with Bernadette Street. I'm going to welcome Catherine and Peter Hampton, Lockie Hampton here. They've been running a great campaign at number 2, 17 Devonport Lane in our Mirrorvale. And we've got an owner who's joining us online. Vance, thank you very much for staying up late. I know you stay up late lots anyway, but it's been lovely to have the opportunity. I know how much Catherine and Peter have enjoyed running through the campaign, and they love this area of town, as we all do. And a bit exciting for us to be bringing forward the property at number 2, 17 Devonport Lane. Right, let's just take a look at the formalities of the agreement here today. Number 2, 17, across lease and freehold. And the legal description, lengthy as it is absolutely accurate. I'm sure your legal advisor would have confirmed that for you. We're guaranteeing you vacant possession, and it is a quick turnaround as well, 10th of June. So that's only a couple of weeks away, in fact, isn't it? And so that enables you to move straight in, and it is ready for you to move in. So what a great part of town to be moving in. Now, I'm going to take your bids on the basis that you've read and accepted additional clauses 24 to 27 in the agreement, and your bids will be accepted on that basis. Delightful in Devonport. I think we can all agree that such a funky townhouse in this brilliant location. I think it's in that enviable position where, yes, it's a quiet street and nice and peaceful, but just a few minutes walk to our hip-hop happening Mirrorvale village. We know how much loved it is and what it offers, what a community it is, as well as all the fantastic eateries, cafes and bars, good shops and a great mall. So what about walking in? There's a great feel to it. It's pretty faithful to that 70s era. The mirrored wall as you walk in, that's a bit of a dazzler. Always a good time to just check you're at top performance before you enter the home. Yes, it's got some good period features. I love the retro through the bathroom, but it's the modernity in the kitchen. It's been fully open planned. It's got that northern aspect, so it's full of natural light, sunshine, beautiful carpets just been laid down for you. That's superb. And bedrooms on both levels of the home, as with the bathrooms as well. So 2 of those, so 3 and 2 respectively. That's an absolute pearler. It's that solid Summerhill stone. So you really move in and get cracking. It's got a bit of style. Your friends will love coming to visit you, and you'll be out and about mixing it in that great village, which you know so well, Catherine. Yourself and Peter, you're the spokesperson today to have the final word before we commence.
Thanks, Mark. I just want to thank our owner, Vance, for the opportunity for bringing this gorgeous home to the market. It's such a cool wee pad, as you said. Great location, and it's just got so much potential. So I just want to say good luck to all my bidders today, to my bidders in Australia, to visitors from Australia. Good luck with all your bidding.
Let's crack into it. Thanks, Catherine. Who's going to start us away this time at Devonport Lane? 700, you've got a bit of there, Gerard. There's Gerard Rolton, our manager at the St Albans office. Kicking away at 7, that's a fair and reasonable place. That should excite you. You'll dash in from here, surely. At 700,000, maybe a 50 would be the right increment here, or you might go straight to 8. You tell me. First call with Gerard on the telephone over here. He's got his instructions. He's got his authority to bid at 700,000. We should all be bidding at these levels. First call at 7. Second call, you're going straight to 8. Third call at 7. I think it would be a savvy move. What's the response, folks? 750, okay. Increasing the ante, Jared. He knows his strategy, just trying to deter the competition. Understand what he's doing at 750. Who goes next? First call at 750. Second call, it's got upside, it's got pizzazz, it's got style and chic. 770, Sue, welcome into you. Good on you. 770, you've got competition there, Jared. 800, he comes straight back. No surprises there at 800, Sue. I'll take another 20 from you if you like. Stay in the race at $800,000. You know the value of the area, underpinned by community and the strongest school zones that we've got for you, close to the private schools as well. Good value there at 8. Once I'm calling it in Devonport Lane, Mirrorvale Mall, for everything you need. 820, Sue. I've got you on the nod at $820,000. 840. 840 straight back now. 840. Stay in touch, Catherine. This is the time you leap into it and say 60 for me at $840,000. Lots of value here. 860. Good on you, sir. Working with you. 60. Oh, so just gone 50 and 60. Good on you. Good on you. He's just taken you 60 off you, sir, at $860,000. Good fun, a good fun place to live. Having that second bathroom, that's an absolute bonus. At $860,000 now with Jared's bidder over on the left. You're right. You'd be right to be bidding for this at $860,000. Second call, another 10 on top, 70. 870,000. Catherine, your timing, you run very tightly at 870. 878. Nice bid and symmetry. We're not in the auction competition now, sir. At 878. 880. Rounding me up. Mirabelle Village just round the corner. They don't come up in Devonport Lane very often at all. It's tightly held. At 880 now, as I offer it back to you once, at $880,000. Catherine, you've got to say 9 for me. I know you are. Second call. 880. The old half mile. Third call. You're less than half a mile to the Mirabelle Village at 880. First, second and third call at 880. If there's no better bid, I'm going to pause and talk to these people, offer them the opportunity at 880. No, folks, you are in the lead, not at a level I can sell at the moment. Do you want to just pop into that little office right there? I'm going to come and offer you the opportunity. We'll leave the auction open and live just for the moment. Kyle, are you ready to rock on Leeston?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 5 this morning is 1412, I should say, Leeston Road in Doyleston. Liz O'Neill from our Maryvale office. Liz's clients love working with her. She's a no-stone, left unturned kind of lady, and I know she's thoroughly enjoyed travelling out to Doyleston every weekend to this phenomenal spot. The property is more formally described as a freehold title. It is a whopping 16.2275 hectares. It's 40 acres. And it really is a 40-acre dream, ladies and gentlemen. The settlement date to which you worked, the 21st of July 2022, that was amended. Please take note of that settlement date, 21st of July 2022, unless you're working to a pre-agreed date. Our thanks to the Wilson family for the opportunity. This is a sensational parcel of land. Again, in the grand scheme of things, future-proof, lots of land, and really just 40 minutes from Christchurch. So a pretty easy drive for a very peaceful spot. It has everything you need for the lifestyle, the perfect lifestyle. 12 existing paddocks, you've got the large workshop, you've got the stable area. Inside the home, yes, it needs a zhuzh up, no doubt about it, but it could be really something quite special. I was there yesterday evening, and it's warm, and it's beautiful, it feels peaceful, and of course, you've got that excellent rumpus as well with the balcony. I think no matter your age or stage of life, you're going to really enjoy living here. So, Liz, the final word's yours.
Thank you, obviously, to the Wilson family. I've really enjoyed my time out there. I've had a lot of fun, done some horse riding, been on a trampoline. It's been a good time. The property needs to be sold. Everybody is looking forward to moving on with their own lives. So please, if you hear a bid strong, because we want to see it go to some new owners.
Thank you very much, Liz. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in your hands here at 1412 Leeston Road. Who's got an opening bid? Who starts us away? I'll suggest something, maybe 900,000. What do you say? Cheap as chips. That's a lot of land for 900,000, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe we say go at that level. If you don't, I will. 900,000, then a vendor bid, 900. Invite you to bid me 950 or better, buyers. First call on a vendor bid at 900,000. Second call and third final call at 900. All right, then a vendor bid at $950,000. Should be a sea of hands at these levels. This is easy buying at $950,000. 40 acres, let me remind you, a vendor bid, first call at $950,000. Twice the money. And third and final call at $950,000. Sir, are we bidding? I'm going to place a final vendor bid then at $975,000. Give you that $1 million mark. That's easy enough for you, buyers. Now is your chance. At $975,000 of indoor bid, if you bid me $1 million, it puts you in pole position. We'll have a conversation. Once called at $975 and twice the money now. Third and final chance. $980. Nice to meet you, sir, and good luck. $980,000. $980,000. Your money better than mine, sir. That was good work there. You are in front. This is your good chance today at $980,000. Is there $1 million? What are we doing? Or I have a conversation with this good gentleman here. Once called at $980,000. Twice. Third and final call. All right, we're going to pause. Unless there's bidding here. $990. Nice work at $990,000. What's the reply, sir? Should we say $1 million? Another five. 995. I'll work with you at $995,000. Are we saying $1 million now? $1 million on the nod. That's better. Took you a while to get started, but I'm glad to have you, sir, at $1 million. You are in front. First call at $1 million. Second call. Third and final call. Are we sure, sir? My job is to minimise your regret. Yeah? At $1 million, I have a conversation with this nice gentleman here. Auction is open. Can't sell to you. That's Mark Wang. Can't sell to you. We'll have a conversation at $1 million. Auction's open, and we're back with you soon.
Keep on walking straight to the hell we made. Why always a wall, babe, when we wanna come closer? Don't tell a million lies, kill the butterflies. I just wanna make things right. Walk, keep us on the road, try to find what we had before. Can the spark ignite or is it gone? Won't you stop? Don't you shut us down. Speak before we hit the ground. Tell me now what's on your mind. I hear voices telling me you need to let him go. There's nothing there worth fighting for. I just need to know if one thing is true. Do you still love me like you used to do? What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still alive? What if they alright? Baby, can we still shine? Tell me that we'll be fine. Are we still alive? The touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair, lying here in my bed. Never gonna be alone, 'cause with you I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. I'm in a better place. Without your love, I am out of place. And without you, I am just a trace. I love you with all of my heart. Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. Always, yeah. You are my world in every place. Oh, it's the things that you do. It's the things you do, baby. And it's the smile on your face. Smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. A better place. In a better place. It's the things that you do. The things that you do. And it's the smile on your face. The smile on your face. And as time goes by, I know I'm in a better place. A better place. In a better place. Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? Uh-huh, uh-huh. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go, go, go. Go, 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 go. So I can focus.
Sneed, please. Me, amiga. Thank you. Back to Sneed, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for your patience. I'll take you back now to 14B Sneed Street in Kaiapoi. We left the room on a live bid at $680,000. There was some good discussion outside of the room, and that bid was increased to $700,000, but not quite at a level at which we will sell. So if you've got interest in a great family home in this neck of the woods, I can tell you you'll be very impressed upon visiting. If you've got interest north of $700,000, please give Matt Dawson a call. Property is passed in at 700. And then quickly, just an update on Leeston Road. We will have an update for you very shortly, so stick around.
It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go, go, go. we're stuck in between. Life is a riddle, yeah. And I don't know what it means, no. This is what it feels like. But you're not alone, 'cause I'm just like you. Let's share out and hitchhike. There is nothing we can't do. Ooh, baby, as long as I got you. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love, give me your love. You're stuck in the middle, yeah, you're stuck in between. Things can only get better if you know what I mean. Once in the air, you realize what you want, the things that you dream of, and the things that you don't know. This is what it feels like. But you're not alone, 'cause I'm just like you. Let's share out and hitchhike. There is nothing we can't do. Ooh, baby, as long as I got you. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love, give me your love. I'm gonna open up my eyes this time. Open my heart and do it with a smile. I'm gonna love, give me your love. What you hiding from me? What you holding back? I think I saw you with another. I think I saw your hand slipping down. That look, that face smiling back at you. Is why you always wanna be around her, be around her. Now I've come to terms over you. And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do. But I am outplayed, but I don't mind, no, that I got outplayed, 'cause I'ma need an upgrade. I thought you would see me crying. Would you? No, don't have to clarify it. My worth, I think I saw you with another. I think I saw your hand slipping down. That look, that face smiling back at you. Is why you always wanna be around her, be around her. Now I've come to terms over you. And although it hurts, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I've come to terms over you. And although
Devonport Lane, number 217. Play that music because we've had an update. We've had an increase to $891,000. Number 217 Devonport Lane, to the good people in the office at the back, listed by Peter and Catherine Hampton, is gone and sold to those buyers. Well done. Dokes, Tom Hardy, we can move on. You've been patient, and I'm sure that Kyle and Junko are eager to get underway. Did you say you had an agreement for me, my son? I was looking for that one there. Where's your good manager, Jamin, put that? I'm not part of that crew there. So we're going to ask to amble up to Ambleside, number 2 bar 2, Ambleside Drive and Burnside. I don't appear to have the agreement. Normally reliable, that Jamin Marshall. Tom works from the Maryvale office, and he's diligent for his clients. He works very, very hard. He kicks over every stone, dots every I, crosses every T. That is for sure. Not in that one, no. I wonder if, let's track down Kyle and see if he might have pinched it actually, yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. Seeves. Just the important documentation, we found it. Right, we're ambling up to Ambleside. As I say, it's in Burnside. It's a super location, striking home. And Tommy, you've had a pretty good campaign, haven't you? You've met lots of people. The property's across Leeston freehold. The legal description, your legal advisor would have confirmed that's absolutely exact and accurate. And settlement date 1st of July 2022. That's the first day of the second half of the year is when you can move on into this cracking era of Christchurch home. It's unmistakable Canterbury, isn't it? I think a real Don Donathorne look to this one with that youthful red brick and stained timber cladding, iron roof. It's synonymous with our area and the Burnside zone as well. Hey, it's just a really cool layout. It's a real funky place with the skillion ceilings, timber panelling on those ceilings as well. Generous layout and a crafty layout too. I like it because of the bedrooms on both levels. That's an absolute bonus. The sun tracks you around all day long. Big central living space, flanked by outdoor areas on either side. I think it's a real feature. Sheltered and private. Very, very sunny. Big bedroom downstairs. I think you may choose that for your master, but lovely feel in the bedrooms upstairs as well. Nice outlook across the treetops. Having the Burnside High School zone is an absolute kicker for you too. Good garaging. I think the deck at the rear of the property, that would be my favourite, Tom. What have you loved about it, and how would you commend bidders as we start?
Yeah, hey, look, thanks, Mark. Really cool wee property, pretty funky, and a great location. Thank you to my vendors for the trust in the process. And if you're here to bid, let's bid strong and get the job done.
Let's
Thanks,
do
Mark,
it.
with you.
Ambleside. Good luck, Tommy. It's good stuff. Number 2 bar 2, Ambleside Drive. Starting us where? Who's the protagonist? Who's the lamplighter? Make it easy for everyone. Unless you want to dictate terms. This is your chance. Is there a mid-5 perhaps? Something in the 5s? Marg Danza from our Harcourts team bidding with a buyer at 550. Reasonable place to start. Good stuff. Who says say 70? Maybe you go straight to 6, you tell me. But at 550 with my opening bidder at the rear. First call at 550. 3 good sized bedrooms, excellent living. That paint is fresh throughout. Second call, 550 only. Be great buying at that level, wouldn't it? Third call, 550. I'll take a vendor bid, Margie, at 570. Could be the opportunity is with you, but at 570, back with the seller at this point would be a keeper. 590, of course, at 590. Come on, let's compete with these good people. Otherwise, I pause. I offer them the opportunity in private at 590. No more vendor bids, Margie. First chance. Second call. Lots to love about the home. It's in excellent condition. Super little kitchen. Your outlook is botanic, that's for sure. Crusaders fans will love it. Final chance, 590. Margie, it is just you and I. You're working with Hayden there. Good stuff. Come on out and just give you the opportunity first and foremost. Pausing there, and property is going to be negotiated. I'll be back in a tick to do Highstead. We'll just see if we can get this one done.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Sitting there by the phone, hoping you'll answer yours. Baby, let's talk until we're fine. You've been in bed for days, empty without me, you say. Can't you just magically turn up in mine? Then you knock on my door on the second floor, and I feel okay. We just made it through, and I love the way I feel for you. Baby, you make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without you everything means nothing. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Oh yeah, still feels right. 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 Oh yeah. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. We never get it right, but it still feels right. We never get it right, but somehow it feels right. That's how I feel about you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in an endless fight like every night. It still feels right. Even the words can sting. I wanna change a thing, 'cause without
Folks, just to keep you up to date, and we'll go back to 5 Bernadette. We've been working hard with our highest bidder. Look, they have increased to 900. There's a bit of work to be done on this big family home with 3 living, 4 bedrooms and a study, 2 bathrooms, great outdoor area. The property's going to be still available, so I do pass it back to Karina. 900, it's got to be well north of that figure. We are still working with that highest bidder, so I'd be rapid getting back to Karina and Candice, so I'll just pass that one in and we'll carry on working with all parties now because they lose the exclusivity of opportunity, Claire. That's the thing. They had the chance on the auction contract, but others have the opportunity now. So.
I'm a mess. Don't know how I got here, but I'm blessed. Didn't know it'd take me past my destiny. You're behind me with the rest, 'cause I'm a mess. No more you.
And I go home. You said things could only get better. I needed more than ever. They don't. How can I believe you when everything is secret? Everything is secret. Everything is secret. Everything is secret. How can I believe it when everything is secret? You see through, gotta make space for the new you, like I'm old news in your rearview mirror. It must be nice you went and got a penthouse, all your friends partying it's real loud. Brand new money with a brand new chest, still a baby bird price straight off the nest like you. You said things could only get better. I need it more than ever. They don't.
Highstead, Pendleton, Woodham. Here she goes. Rightio, let's keep moving along. We've got negotiations happening, big discussions happening in the room. Gosh, Liz, you're a busy girl today. Is it 3 auctions you've got today? Gee, she's a hard worker, this girl. She really is a dynamic girl. She works with Krista Gilbert. Krista, you're keeping everything together for us, and you've been a great addition to the team. Did you see Liz recently? She organised a breast cancer pink ribbon awareness night, raising $20,000 for the cause. It was pretty fantastic. Louise, you look like you were there with... it was a great thing to do, and it was a great night. Hey, we're working with the Alders family here today. Thanks very much for your instructions. On behalf of your mum and dad, so it's a big day for you guys. Thanks for entrusting us with the property at number 381 Highstead Road in Bishopdale. Gee, it's a superb example. It is an over 60s, but not as we know it, because it's got that extra space and that extra style and pizzazz, which I'm sure you're well aware of, which has been superb. Liz always brings the pizzazz to the proceedings anyhow. Number 381 Highstead Road, the stratum and freehold, or the unit title as we used to know it as, principal unit 3.5 share of the accessory unit 23, deposited plan 496361 in the Canterbury Land Registry. Vacant possession will guaranteed for you on the 9th of June 2022, or in accordance with the further terms on clause 24, which would be 10 working days after the issuance of what was being required from that point there. So hopefully the 9th of June, but we're just still working on that one, aren't we? So there you go, you're bid and buy with that level. Been great working with this family, because they know how happy their mum and dad were in this property. And why wouldn't you be? What's not to love? They would go and visit and they'd just say, guys, we're just so happy and we love living here. But of course they do. It's so spacious. It's really contemporary inside. It's just got that lovely feel. Nice level of sophistication about it, but it's absolutely comfortable and relaxing as well. Here is the absolute key for me, is the covered louver system out in that sunny part of the home. Great for entertaining, spills out, flows beautifully well. You've just got that modicum of garden that will keep you with the green thumb well intact, but certainly not burdensome at all. The open plan nature of the home, it's white and bright, plenty of natural light, anchored by a lovely contemporary kitchen. Great size in the bedrooms. They're spliced by your modern bathroom as well, carpet in the internal access garage, and cleverly tucked at the rear of the lane. That means it's quiet and peaceful, and superb for the whole family group, your whole social circle. Liz, you've had a super campaign. You always work with great people. Final word is yours.
First, I just wanted to thank Steve, Barb and Chris. I've obviously had so much fun, and I always have so much fun working with you guys. The house, like Mark said, is actually the most immaculate over 60s unit I've ever been in. I did have a number of people walk in and then were very surprised to find out it was an over 60s unit. So if you're here to bid, please get amongst it and bid. The property needs to be sold, and then everyone can move on to their next steps. Thank you.
Fantastic. Okie dokes, well, Highstead Road, good address, great location. Super property. Who's going to be the new owner? Let's find that out now. 450. Simon, welcome into the bidding. Simon Watson from Harcourts at $450,000. Now, there's a start you should all be leaping on. There should be a Mexican wave of bids on top of that figure at 450. Would someone say 5 maybe? Would be a good move, I think. At $450,000 first call. Second call, gentleman owns property. You look a wee bit young to move in there, Simon, but you know, you always surprise me though. Third call at 450. Look, I'm just going to take a vendor bid straight to 500. I don't think we'll muck about. We'll get it up there at 500 and say the owners will hang on to it. I'm pretty sure they will at that level. At $500,000 on a vendor bid, who'll say 20 for me now? First chance at 5. Second call, remaining with the owners at that level, no surprises at that figure. Third call, 500. Who goes next? 520. Welcome in, ma'am. Good luck to you. 520,000. 520. There's your competition live and in the room, Simon. At 525. Okay. Doing it in tiny bits at 525. That's up to you. At 525, that's easy for you to say 540, ma'am. Would be my recommendation. At 525 only at this stage. First call, you've got all the space and grace you would ever want. Second call at 525. 540, good on you. 540. You know it's easy at these levels at 540,000 this time round. 540. Some folks, I'm not taking a one, matey. They can be sure of that. 540. If you're 5 or better, that's fine. Otherwise, I'm just talking to this lady in private. At 540, first call. Second call, have we got 10 anywhere? Third call at 540. Bid here, would you like to say 550? Your bid's 540, ma'am. No, I'm not taking 545. Okay, Zanny, thank you. It's too early for ones. We're too far away from the value at that figure. At 545. Welcome into the bidding. 545, what would you like to do? 50 or better. First call, second call, third call. Have we got a bidder there? No, Wendy, Wendy and Gary are selling later on. Third call, 545. What would you like to do, ma'am? Would you say 50? At 545. $545, final chance. We're a long way away. You can be comfortable to bid here. 545. No better. Look, I'm just going to pause and have a chat with you. You're my highest bidder. Oh, I see you're all together? I see you. I see. So who bid 545? Okay, cool. Well, I'm not going to ask you for another bid. You're in the lead. At 545, were you bidding, folks? Sorry about that. 545. Simon, would you like to bid it in competition? Very ambitious effort, sir. At 545, now we can talk in private, okay? That's fine. I'll offer you the opportunity. Pardon me.
Sunday morning, feel that ache inside my heart. I can't hold on any longer. For seconds from falling apart. Wasn't like any other summer. Soon it left that warm summer breeze. Although you gave me your promise that you were never gonna leave. think we're okay, baby, you're dreaming. You brought this on us and you don't know how deep it cuts. No, you don't know how much it hurts. You can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand. It's all gone under your command, under your command. You want me right there and then you don't. You want me to back off, but then I won't. No, I won't keep you around anymore. No, you're no longer the light I used to know. I can't help what I'm feeling. You think we're okay, baby, you're dreaming. You brought this on us, and you don't know how deep it cuts. No, you don't know how much it hurts. You can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand. It's all gone under your command, under your command. You can't hold on.
Just bring your attention back to number 2, bar 2, Ambleside Drive, working with a fine young man, and actually we're just in behind you there, Chris. Thanks, excellent to work with you, working with Hayden and Margie from Harcourts. This nice young gentleman has increased his bid to $650,000. Instructions are for me that the property is on the market. It sells at number 2 to Ambleside Drive at Burnside. It's going at $650,000. Wacko, gone and sold. Congratulations. Well done, Tommy Hardy, good boy. And thanks, Kyle and Junko, for your instructions. Okay, we've just got a couple of little updates to get you. We're going to move on to Pendleton Road in just a quick second. I'm going to run through the conduct of auction. I just have to check one thing, Hayden. I know you're trying to keep proceedings moving, and good on you. I'll be straight back, and we'll whip through that conduct, and we'll be on to Pendleton Road. It's just right here. No, not scribbled on. Just take that back page off it, mate. Okay, dokes, we can move on. Now, if we just go through the conduct of auction, we're just having a reboot. That's fine. I'm just going to remind you of the rules of auction. We do that on the hour, just so you're all crystal clear with it. You know we've got confidential reserves. That's easy. If we reach it or go past it and you're the highest bidder, we'll sell you the property. If we don't reach the reserve and you've seen enough of it in the initial bidding, then we'll pause and negotiate. We'll see if we can get you there to cross the line. Just be wary that sometimes the property will be withdrawn and not made available to the rest of the room if the negotiation's completed out there, so be careful of that. Clause 2.6, it's the seller's prerogative. The owners have given Kyle and I the exclusive authority to place vendor bids, only in the absence of your bidding. Only well below the owner's reserve price is where we'd place a vendor bid. We'll make it very, very clear if that's the case. We can nominate bidding increments. Look, we'll work with your strategy. You've seen some bids being refused if they're too cheeky. We'd do that again, and any disputes, we'll resolve those. The fall of the hammer, whap, we love the sound of that. If it falls in your favour, just your signature on the agreement. We need a deposit, 10% of the purchase price only, and the balance paid on settlement. Okay, dokes, Paul and Deb Nichols have been patient, and Sam and Wendy have as well. A big, beautiful home that Pendleton is famous for these type of homes. Always a pleasure to bring to the market. I think Paul and Deb are famous for selling this type of Pendleton home as well. So no stranger to them. Let's go to the agreement. 45 Pendleton Road in Pendleton. Freehold estate, 665 square metres is the size of that parcel. Historic title too. You know, this central to town. Part lot 4 and deposited plan 1593. So one of the earlier ones to be deposited into the Canterbury Land Registry on that certificate of title, volume 28A, folio 948. Now, it is vacant possession. That's guaranteed to you. No change to the list of chattels. Settlement date, well, it's a very convenient 24th of June. I think that's exactly 4 weeks from today's date when you can move into the stunning abode. And it is contemporary, just a couple of years young. And that freshness and newness is really evident in it. It's a home of absolutely scintillating proportions, one that is optimal for family living, one that you would never outgrow. When you look at the expanse of living on that lower floor, it really is awesome. It's so light and bright at the rear of the home, and the connections to the outdoors are a feature for me. Plenty of decking at the rear. It's very quiet and peaceful as well in that part of the home. Modern kitchen, clean contemporary lines with the adjoining scullery is fantastic as well. Accommodation down, the full suite, that can be versatile as well as either a 5th bedroom or work from home office situation as well. It's got access from the eastern path towards the home. The landing, extra living, I think it's perfect for teenagers, maybe of this boy's age as well. They can get the old PlayStation on up there and relax. Full accommodation, 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom upstairs, absolutely gorgeous. And the lovely formal lounge is my favourite part, Paul. It's cosy and comfortable in there, perhaps for the adults a better spot.
This property is definitely one that's been worth waiting for. We would like to thank both Sam and Wendy for the way they've presented it. It absolutely feels like a brand new home still. If you're here to bid and buy, make sure Mark can see your bids. Thank you.
Good luck at 45 Pendleton Road. It's a fantastic address. I think equidistant between Hagley Park and Mona Vale. Who's going to hit to start? Who's here to bid? Who is here to buy? This is your moment. You'll never want to leave. You'll never have to leave. It's got to be in the 2s, doesn't it? Looking for a clue from the auctioneer. 2.2, won't own it. I don't mind starting there. Nice, easy level. Sue, you're nodding at that figure. Would you say 2.2 for me? I'm sure I saw a nod. I have been prone to be optimistic at times, though. Welcome in. There's Brendan Hart, good Harcourts man, bidding for his buyer at 2.2. Easy at those levels. I think we should whiz to 2.3, or maybe you go even stronger than that would be a good idea. At 2.2 with my opening gentleman now, first call. Second call, third chance at 2.2. Is there competition anywhere? Maybe you'll say 50 if you just want to ease into it. I think the stronger the better is the way to go. At 2.2 million, fairly bid, fairly offered at 2,200,000. What are we saying? Give it 50, good on you. To the quarter, pardon me. 2,250,000, there's the bid in front of you at 2,250. You'd be straight back without hesitation, Brendan, I know you would, at 2.3 if you like. At 2,250, first call with these people down in front. Second call, Louise, isn't it? Third call at 2,250. What's next? 2.3. Easy at these levels. Big executive style family home. Nice and modern, nice and new, very lightly lived in. Great internal access garaging, very secure with the automatic gate, lots of off-street parking at 2.3 million. An easy stroll to the Preservatory Cafe, all the good schools. The private schools are handy as zone for Christchurch Girls High, Christchurch Boys High at 2.3 million. First call, second call. What's the move? Third call at 2.3. Prefer a couple of those. May as well, because we'll be way away. Just say 2,350. Wouldn't be selling there. 2,350. $2,350,000. Puts you back in front. At 2,350, 45 Pendleton Road. Would be glad for that address. 2,350, first call. What's happening on this side of the room, man? You look great in that pink coat. Second call, you'd look great at 45 Pendleton Road too, I would say. Third call now, Zanny, what's your bid? At 2,350. Well, I'd have to be fair and say 50 for you too, sorry. 2,350. 2,4. Nice and easy at 2,350. We'll stay in the 50s, ma'am, if you don't mind. At 2,350. We'll just be economical on time. I think we're running a little bit behind in our schedule as well. 2.4. At 2.4. You're probably going to say we'll double up and say 100 and straight to 2.5, Lou. That would be the move. Probably what I'd do if I had it in my back pocket. At 2.4, first call. Love to live in a home like this. We all would. Second call. I'll tell you what, you've been decent. I will work in a 25 if you'd like to go back in front. Third call now. At 2,400,000. Sir, unless you'd like to take that bid from us. At 2.4, with Brendan's bidder at the rear of the room. 2.425. Sequential. Had your best. At 2.4. Only for this home. Extra space in that internal access garaging. Lovely decking at the rear. Gets that afternoon sun. It was coming around when we were chatting yesterday. Great kitchen. These boys will have a tea towel in their hand helping out. I know they will at 2.4. They'll scoot up to Mona Vale and have a ball at 2.4. Any better? Otherwise, I'll pause and offer these people the opportunity. A bid, yes? Okay, Brendan, you're in the lead. Come, we'll have the chat. We'll just leave the auction open and live, but I'm talking to our buyer.
We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. Last time I can call you mine. Once more than I say we are through. We should still have fun, though we say we're done. 'Cause I just wanna get done with you. Last time I can call you mine. Once more than I say we are through.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. 49 Forfar Street in St Albans is lot number 2 in our 11 o'clock hour. Zanny Paulson, always good to work with you. Zanny from our Island 2 office just upstairs. Her clients adore her. She works very hard. And I know you've enjoyed marketing this lovely property here at number 49. It is a very quiet street. This particular home has been beautifully modernised. I think it's just absolutely superb. Really easy care and certainly going to make somebody in this room very, very happy indeed. Number 49 is a freehold title. It is 237 square metres more or less. And the settlement date to which you work buyers is the earlier of 15 working days from notice being given by the vendors, or Friday the 19th of August 2022. You can see the living space there, light and bright, beautifully decorated and furnished, great use of timber, And it's just really stylish, I think. Absolutely modern, future-proof. And this location is what makes this just a superb option. It's so convenient to the central city. And as our rapidly developing city continues to grow, this spot is just going to become increasingly attractive. Lovely use of tile there. I just think it's clear signs of good taste in our owners. And I know you're very excited to move on to your next chapter. So, ladies and gentlemen, the opportunity is yours. Zanny, the final word is yours.
I just want to say thank you to Kenny and Cecily for allowing me and entrusting me with the sale of their home. I love working with nice people, but I also love working with superheroes, and there is a superhero that lives in this house. So if you watch the video, you'll work out who it is. Yeah, all the best to everyone here today.
Very good. Thank you, Zanny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in your hands. Who starts me away with an opening bid? Where do we say go? Not for sale at 800,000. Maybe that's a fair and reasonable place to start. All right, while you hesitate, I won't. At $800,000 of indoor bid and 800. Invite you to bid me now, buyers, is the $825,000. At $800,000, look at that kitchen. It's so stylish. This is an uber stylish spot as well. At $800,000, once called, twice, and third and final call. Claire, you're a lady of good substance and style. You'd buy this property. What say you? Place us a bid at $800,000. Second call. And third final call at $800,000. All right, I'm going to place one last vendor bid then, Zanny, I think at $850,000. Clear indication of value there. At $850,000, ladies and gentlemen, now's your chance. Who takes me to $875 on the first call? Twice the money now at $850. And third and final call. All right, we're going to increase that vendor bid, aren't we, Zanny? Look, it seems there's no bidding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your exclusive opportunity. It's a great opportunity. I tell you what, you'll be thoroughly impressed with this home upon inspection. If you've got interest north of $900,000, a vendor bid, a final one, we'll pass the property in at that level. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Zanny a call. I promise you, you will not regret it. It's absolutely stunning. Auction is passed in. Thanks very much.
Love should be easy. Why should it not? When all you want is to be loved, is to be loved. But love ain't easy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's a beautiful day to buy property. What a stunner it's turned into. Marie, I know you'll agree, Marie Sherry from our Island 2 office, again, just upstairs. She's had the pleasure of marketing number 23 Woodbury Street in Avonhead. This is a property that has undergone a gorgeous renovation. Our owner is well known to us. We've sold plenty of property for her. Very good person to work with, and I know fastidious in her work as well. The property more formally described as a freehold title. It is 607 square metres more or less. Lot number 13, deposit plans 24604. And the settlement date to which you work by is Friday the 3rd of June 2022. You may be working to a variation. Marie, I know you've enjoyed this one. It's very comfortable, beautifully renovated, great use of carpet, paint, etc. Excellent orientation for the sunshine. And then most importantly, we know this area is so popular with those looking to purchase their first home or perhaps their second home, those with kids. The amenity, should I say, the school options are just superb in this location. Also pretty easy access to the shopping and entertainment hubs, both at Hornby and at Riccarton. So all in all, a wonderful opportunity at number 23. Marie, would you like to commend the buyers?
To Alicia and Steve, this property is beautifully presented. I think whoever gets to live there will be so lucky because it's so sunny and double glazed and the renovation is beautiful. So good luck to everyone bidding today.
Thank you very much, Marie. All right, ladies and gentlemen, who's my Dan Carter? Who's going to kick things off here at number 23? Shout me an opening bid. It works, sir, at 600,000. I was thinking the same thing. At 600,000 with an opening bid. Where's the competition? First call at 600,000 here at Woodbury Street. Second call, great neighbours, there's good people on the street, I can attest to that, we've sold plenty here. And third final call at 600,000, is there 650 in the room? Look, I'm going to place a vendor bid, sir, at 650. Nice to see you there. Welcome to the bidding and good luck today at $650,000. What's the response, sir? Should we go straight to 700,000? First call at 650,000 here. Second call at 650. Third and final call at 650,000. Would you bid me 20? 670 it is. That bid against you now, ma'am, at 670,000 here on your right-hand side. We'll give you three chances, chance to think about it. First call at 670,000. Would you say 700? Second call at 670 and 700. Nice work. Showing good determination. It's understandable this is good property at $700,000. What's the reply? First chance. That's not very good for your neck. Second call at 700,000. What about another 20? It all comes out in the wash. I'll call you in a year. You won't remember what you paid for it, I promise you. Third final call at 700,000. What about 720? Would you do that? Tell you what, I'm feeling generous. How about 710? That'll put you in pole position. Yep, 710 it is. 710 the bid here. Offer you the same courtesy, ma'am. First call at $710,000. Look at that stunning kitchen. 720. Nice work there at $720,000. You said that before, sir. Changing your mind is a sign of strength, I can assure you. At 720,000, you're already bidding on a more valuable property. At 720,000, first call. New bidders are welcome. Second call. Ma'am, are we bidding? And third and final call at 720. Are we sure? All right, sit tight. Auction's open. Let's have a chat. I can't sell to you at this level. We'll have a conversation outside of the room. Ladies and gentlemen, auction's open. Back with you soon.
No one knows what I've been through, but this is the end of me and you. Set your mind free. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah, oh. Made a promise to myself this time I will keep it. Where there's a will, yeah, there's a way. Where there is power, with every tear
that music, it gets me on my feet. Makes me wanna dance all night. Don't make me remember everything you did, 'cause I don't wanna hurt inside. Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good inside. And I always wanna feel like this. I close my eyes and all my troubles fade away. Your words once got so deep into me, but tonight I won't let that out. Gonna make myself forget about you, baby. Gonna make my head forget your name. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna dance the pain away. Forget your name. Oh yeah. Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good inside. Don't need anybody, I just need the beat. I just wanna dance all night. I don't want to remember everything you did. I'm done with the hurt inside. Feel it in my body, feel it in my feet, and it feels so good inside. And I always wanna feel like this. I close my eyes and all my troubles fade away. Your words once got so deep into me, but tonight I won't let that out. Gonna make myself forget about you, baby. Gonna make my head forget your name. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna dance the pain away. Forget your name. Gonna make myself forget about you, baby. Gonna make my head forget your name. 'Cause tonight I'm gonna dance the pain away. Forget your name. Forget your name.
Hey folks, just while we are working through things, we're going to go on to Starex Road, and this auction has been brought forward ahead of schedule. Alex Sneed has been working it hard. Hey Alex, I might just grab your agreement if you don't mind, just while you're winding up. Have you got that auction agreement? So thanks to the owners, they've done all the hard work and haven't really got to enjoy it, but you're going to a very enjoyable place too. So family of 5, great to see these young people who have done the hard yards and have been rewarded. So in this instance, folks, it just means someone's ahead of the scheduled auction date said, actually, yes, we like this home so much, we want to put forward a really decent offer, one that's been deemed acceptable in each and every regard. So in a moment, Alex, I'm going to ask you to call out the amount of that offer, please. And then the property will be on the market. You'll have your chance to bid, a chance to own. You know that the opening bid is effectively the owner's reserve, so that just affects the rules a little bit, meaning I won't be vendor bidding, we won't be pausing to negotiate, and the property will not be withdrawn from sale. So 35A Starex Road, it's in Redwood, and it's 911 square metres, so it's a superb size section. I see you've maximised that. Look at the size of that deck right there. The legal description is absolutely excellent, and the settlement date looks like we've got tracked down for the 21st of July 2022. I'll just leave that there for you, Alex. Hey, look, it just looks like it's been contemporised fully throughout. Nice and open plan. Love the colours and the decor that you've achieved, guys. That's fantastic. The sprawling deck, which opens out to the indoors, I just think is an absolute feature of the home. I'm sure with your youngsters, they've enjoyed frolicking in that awesome backyard. I see the sun umbrella up there, just keeping you guys shaded. But take heart in it. 3 good bedrooms. The park's adjacent, isn't it? So I had a wee game of football down at that Redwood Park last week, so thoroughly enjoyable. Good spot in Christchurch. Good luck in Sovereign Palms, guys. But Alex, the final word before we knock it down.
Thanks, Mark. And look, ultimately, thank you to my vendors, Nicole and Isaac. Appreciate you guys working with me. Lovely home. You've done a fantastic job. So the brought forward auction today, we're opening at 780,000.
780, there you go. Property's on the market and selling at 35A Starex Road. 780, I see a nod to 8, is it? That's all right, 780,000. You made my heart skip a beat there. Okay. they're not bidding, who is? Even a 5 might do it. Really just having you on, I think. It's $780,000, but here we are for real, 911 square metres. First caught that figure. Sir, this is your chance twice. Third, it's 780, 35A, Starex Road in Redwood, surrounded by the mighty Sequoia. I think we've found our totem. It's $780,000, 35A, Starex Road. Congratulations, Nicole, Isaac, Alex, well done to your buyer who's heading down to Christchurch. Happy new owner of that one. Good stuff. I'll return that back. Got a couple of balls in the air. We're going to Woodham in a minute, Liz.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience. I'll take you back now to 1412 Leeston Road in Doyleston. Liz O'Neill working really hard for her clients. This property, we've had some great discussion, negotiation outside of the room. There has been an increase in that bid to $1,030,000, and our owners have decided we sell, so at $1,030,000 first, second, third and final call. The property goes, it is going. When you list with Liz, you're sold. Congratulations. Liz, good work. Congratulations all round. All of the very best to our sellers for the next chapter. All right, let's take you back now to Woodbury Street. Clary, if you wouldn't mind, number 23, Woodbury Street. There was some good discussion outside of the room, and we did see an increase in that top bid to $765,000. However, that is not enough to purchase the property today. If you've been through the home, you may understand why that is the case. What we're going to do is just increase that vendor bid to $800,000. I pass the property in at that level, hand it back to Marie. She's got some people to talk to in that post-auction situation. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've got interest north of that figure in this street, please give Marie a call. Back with you soon.
So we're just going to roll into our next auction at Woodham Road. Liz O'Neill completing a busy day for you at 152 Woodham Road. Thanks very much to Gary and Wendy for your instructions. And I know it's been a property that's serviced you well over the years. And of course, with that fantastic outbuildings at the rear of the home has been great for the decoration business. This is a freehold parcel, of course, Liz. 1,112 square metres, so it's formidable, it is fair to say. Great size section, part lot 109, deposit plan 1532 in the Canterbury Land Registry, including currently tenanted at $380 a week. And I see the boys, they obviously appreciate their golf. There's 3 sets of golf clubs, 1 in each of the rooms. The settlement date struck down for the 9th of June, but theirs is a fixed term tenancy, isn't it, which is completing later on in the month, next month. We're offering the property as is, where is, so we're not seeing many of these now, so it's a good opportunity for all. Clause 25 and 26 just saying those vendor warranties are removed and that the property is on an as is, where is basis and you've done your due diligence. And I was just thinking back, Claire, and you'll remember 2017, I was calling as is, whereas auctions saying, come on, these are diminishing in number, and they were, but now they're very, very rare, isn't it? I was always envious of those with the skills and wherewithal to take advantage of Greer, our Christchurch situation with as is, whereas properties, and with the damage from the earthquakes. But here's a cracker to do it. Home just has got a good feel to it. So it's a Centurion, isn't it, Wendy, you were explaining to me, but still pretty good. The boys are enjoying living there, I know that, but I think it's more the land that you've got on offer here at 1,112 squares. It is a fantastic opportunity. Number of outbuildings, of course, with the property. Is it that you restore the main home and get the work done there, and then use the rest of the section for multiple dwellings or additional dwellings, or do you lift the house off and start again from scratch? I mean, the options are yours. You know it's a popular area of town and always has been, over from Woodham Park and the Bird Aviary Special. Wilding Park for a bit of a knock-up. That's International Tennis Centre. And, of course, great shops up at the corner in Gloucester Street, isn't it? So it's a pretty good spot, Liz. And as is where is, someone's going to buy well and do well.
I just want to say thank you to Gary and Wendy for giving me the opportunity to sell this house. The location is excellent. The opportunities of the land and the property is excellent. So if you are here to bid, please do have a go, because there is definitely conditional interest afterwards. So we will be moving on that as quickly as we can. Thank you.
So anyone here on the auction basis? I thought my man at the corner, Liz, might be here to bid and buy. We normally see a little dash of high vis that might have those skills and talent to deal with it. Just have a poke your head out that door. 152 Woodham Road. We were going to offer it in the high threes to get underway, but I'm not sure I see a bidder here in the room. Anyone with a telephone to the ear? First chance, second, third call. Look, Mark, you often work with people on an as-is, whereas basis. You're here to bid for Woodham Road. You see 1,112 square metres. Good house on it. 380 per week at this stage. Look, there's not going to be a hand in the air. I'm going to treat it with respect, guys. It's not going to happen at this point. It just means Liz is going to sell it after this moment. It's not for sale at $500,000. I'm pretty sure about that. With that size section and the potential in the outbuildings and in the main home. I pass it back to you, Liz, at 5, and we continue working with all parties as long as they're well above that figure, then that's absolutely fine. So 152 Woodham Road is available, and into that third stage we welcome interest from everybody, but if you do have conditions in that interest, we'll talk to you also. So see Liz O'Neill ASAP. I'm going to go and get an update on Pendleton Road. Clara, you'll just take us back to Highstead, number 3, 81 Highstead Road. Look, we've been having discussions with our highest bidder. She just needs to check off a couple of things. We're at $600,000. That's actually still with the vendor at that figure. We're better than that, so I pass it at that figure. That's an excellent opportunity in this over 60s situation. It's got a lot extra, including absolute extra space, very, very tidy, lightly lived in, and that lovely louver system in the sunny part of the home. It's worth talking to Liz. Better than 6 easily, so we'll catch up with that one too. Okay, we're back online. Thank you for your patience. Good things take time, they say, Hayden. And I've been working with very nice people on both sides of the equation. And Paul and Deb Nichols have been marketing the property at 45 Pendleton Road. We've been working with Brendan Hart from Harcourts with Dee. And Dee, you're about to call out a new number for me. $2,550,000, and I look to Sam, I look to Wendy, and we say, yes, we're going to sell the property at that figure. 45 Pendleton Road, $2,550,000. This glorious home has now got some new owners. Congratulations. The property goes, it goes very happily. Sold. Really, really well done. Appreciate it both. Thanks for your hard work. Thanks, team, for a great effort today. Pulling up well with some good sales. Greer, thanks for attending. We appreciate it. And you can tell all our secrets back there on behalf of Kyle, Nicola, Clary, Hayden.